the WWE Hall of Famer, who would want Roman Reigns as their final opponent. WWE Hall of Famer Booker T has named Roman Reigns among his dream list of opponents for a hypothetical final match. With 6 World Championship reigns, 2 Hall of Fame inductions, and being known as one of the best King of the Rings in the history of the concept, the NXT announcer has had a very successful career inside the squared circle. Now firmly focused on announcing and his reality of wrestling school, the Hall of Famer has never had an official retirement match in either promotion. Addressing the topic on his Hall of Fame podcast, Booker T first brought up the OTC as a potential opponent and added that if it could be a star from any era, then it would likely be Shawn Michaels. Probably, I say Roman a lot because he's a guy that's just really, really, really good. I always talk about Shawn Michaels being a guy that I wish we could go back in time and actually hook up just one time. The former world champion also noted that Samy Zayn would be a great choice for his final match before turning his attention to a top star in NXT. The latest WWE announcement confirmed the location for the premiere episode of Raw on Netflix. As part of the announcement, Reigns was listed as one of the advertised performers despite being a member of the SmackDown roster. In a new update, more information was provided as to whether or not Roman Reigns or Cody Rhodes would be moving to Raw full-time in the new year. After defeating the Cincinnati Bengals 34-27, the Los Angeles Chargers want acknowledgement like the WWE's tribal chief, Roman Reigns. The Chargers social media team took to X, formerly Twitter, after the big win. They posted a screenshot of various NFL analysts choosing the Bengals to win the game. In all fairness, 4 of the 10 analysts picked the Chargers. Over the video is a clip of Reigns asking to be acknowledged during a promo. "Come out here, bow down, and acknowledge me," he says. "Apologize, and then let's move on." The post was a fun nod to the WWE's tribal chief. Reigns is one of their most popular superstars, and his "acknowledge me" catchphrase took the company by storm. In Week 11, the Los Angeles Chargers and Cincinnati Bengals squared off on Sunday Night Football. Despite a dominant first half from the Chargers, the game ended up being a close game. At one point, the Chargers were up 27-6 on the Bengals. Joe Burrow and Ja'Marr Chase led a second-half surge. However, kicker Evan McPherson missed 2 crucial field goals, and they lost by a touchdown. Chargers quarterback Justin Herbert did not complete 50% of his passes, but he passed for 297 yards and 2 touchdowns. He added another 65 yards on the ground. Running back J.K. Dobbins put the game away in the final seconds. The game was tied at 27 before he punched in a 29-yard touchdown. The loss resulted in the Bengals having a 4-7 record. Meanwhile, the Chargers moved to 7-3, good enough for second place in the AFC West. The Bengals are sitting in third place in the AFC North behind the Baltimore Ravens, 8-2, and the Pittsburgh Steelers, 7-4.